Hello, I'm Mike Mackler, Athletic Director here at GCIT. It's our Athlete of the Week segment, and with us now is the female Athlete of the Week, Alexis Monroe. Alexis, congratulations.
Thank you.
Alexis is a member of the softball team. Alexis, what grade are we in?
11th.
What is our major, or program, sorry?
Allied Health.
Allied Health. And what town are we from?
Deptford.
So, big day today, first round of the playoffs today. So we're at the end of the season. The postseason's as a new season. But overall, Alexis, I think it was a pretty good regular season. I thought the team did pretty well. How do you think the team did?
I think we were very successful. We definitely made improvements, and we beat teams that we sought out to. And I was really happy with our performance.
So, how long have you been playing softball for?
About like a decade now.
A decade, okay.
Yeah.
And you are a catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how did you get into catching?
I don't even remember, but I remember like just trying it, and nobody wanted to do it. I was like, I'll get hit with the ball, like I'll do it, and it just kind of stuck.
A catch is obviously an important position. You're involved, just about every play. So I guess that's a lot of responsibility being a catcher, and that's something that I guess you've done for a while also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I like being behind the plate. I have a really good view of the field that nobody else has, so I enjoy it.
Like we talked about, so we have the first round of playoffs today against Central, and then tomorrow is the NJTAC championship versus Bergen Tech again, which was a really good game. So and hopefully we keep the playoff thing rolling next couple weeks. What are some of your goals? I guess maybe for the postseason, but what are your future goals for GCIT softball?
I'd say next year, definitely want to get another tech win. That would be great. Hopefully this year, we get another one. I'd say beat Kingsway, even though we always say that, but we definitely need to, because that's our rival. And then I'd probably say get it to like third round playoffs, because sometimes we make it to like second round, but we never really advance past that.
Okay, well, these are good ones to have. Just want to wish you best of luck today.
Thank you.
In the playoffs. Do you have a favorite player, or do you have a favorite team that you follow?
My favorite player, like in softball or in baseball?
At baseball or softball?
Baseball, the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Okay.
Definitely my favorite. Okay. Probably because I relate to him, and he's just a really good player.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Good. All right. So, again, best of luck to you, and congratulations being Athlete of the Week. What's one of the best things about playing softball here?
I really like the coaches, and I love my pitcher, Aubrey. We've been doing this for years now, just always me and her, and I think we're a really good duo, and we get the job done well, and I just enjoy being on the field with her.
What's one of the best things about going to school here at GCIT?
I'd say my teachers. Like I've really lucked out, and I've had great teachers and great experiences, and I really appreciate everything they've done for me.
Okay. Well, once again, congratulations and best of luck today.
Thank you so much.
Our female Athlete of the Week, Alexis Monroe. Continuing our Athlete of the Week segment, we're now with the male Athlete of the Week, Nick Caltabiano. Nick, congratulations.
Thank you.
Nick is a member of the Boys Volleyball team. Nick, what grade are we in?
11th.
Our program?
Engineering.
And what town are we from?
Woolwich.
Woolwich. So we're, as this taping, really the end of the season. We had a tough one yesterday in the NJTAC championship, finished second, which is not a good accomplishment. Lost to a good team in Passaic, and we have Morristown on Thursday for the first round of the playoffs. So Nick, going into this season, had lost a lot of people, and basically it was almost a new team that came in. I kind of think that, we had some bumps along the way, but I think the team has really improved as the season's gone on. How have you seen the season go?
I totally agree with that. We've lost a ton of our seniors, unfortunately. We basically had a team reset. And now we are playing with a JV majority team. We got like 3 seniors now. However, very much looking forward to next year. We're all going to have another year of experience under our belts. This week we got Morristown coming up. I'm confident that we can beat them and keep advancing in the playoffs.
So now, how long have you been playing volleyball for?
7 years now.
7 years, okay. And how did you get involved in that?
So I started out at a Clearview, I guess you'd call it like an after-school program almost. I went to Kingsway. However, after school they would have a program on Mondays and Tuesdays, I believe it would be. And it was a very female-dominated program that we were in. So originally I went with my sisters. I'm pretty sure I was the only guy there for like the first 2 years. And I was only playing there for fun. It was just like something I was doing as a hobby, and I'd put down a few other sports at that time. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna pick up volleyball. I loved it. It was really fun. I never thought about doing it as something that like I could do in college. I never really thought about doing it like that until probably 3 years ago. I joined the Eastern Volleyball Academy. You probably see me wearing this all the time around school. But ever since I joined them, I was like, hey, I want to do this in college. I still love the sport, haven't lost any drive or passion for it. I want to keep doing it.
All right, that sounds good. So, and a lot of people, especially at high school, I think more on the boys' side, is that they don't really pick up the sport until they get into high school. You know, so it's a little bit of a slow process. But as I said before, you know, with a lot of new people coming up, I think that we've had a nice season, and definitely after this season, I think the future looks pretty good with the returning starters and some of the younger people in the JV and freshman team coming up. You talked about it. I think maybe one of our best games of the season was this past Friday, where we beat Morristown.
That was a great game.
Yeah, that was a great match between both teams, you know, going at it, and that kind of sets us up for a higher seed. And ironically, we get Morristown first round, so you know it's got to be interesting to play a team less than a week after playing playing them.
I'm definitely confident that we can take them.
Obviously we want to win through the playoffs, but maybe what are some of your goals that you want to finish out maybe next year too?
Definitely, I just want to keep racking up the kills. Love playing outside. Started as a middle, switched to outside. I don't want to go back. I have loved outside. There is nothing like being up there and just slamming the ball down. It is an incredible feeling. And I just want to keep doing that over and over. This year, next year, college.
Well, definitely, you know, Nick, you can see the improvement as the season went on, not just for the team, but for you. Definitely, you know, come up with some big points, you know, there. So, you know, Nick, you know, congratulations being Athlete of the Week, and, you know, best of luck to you in the playoffs in the future. What's one of the best things about playing volleyball here?
I'm basically the varsity captain. I run the practices. It's great after school. After I learn for 7-8 hours, just go take 2 hours off and go have fun. That's it.
There you go.
Can't ask for much more.
What's one of the best things about going to school here?
I love all of my teachers, every single one. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but if I could shout out a teacher, Miss Yanni. I love Miss Yanni, fantastic teacher, and she has made calculus actually bearable. So, yeah, I love every one of my teachers.
All right, well, good answer. Well, listen, once again, congratulations and best of luck to you and the team for the rest of the season.
All right, thank you.
Our male athlete of the week, Nick Caltabiano.